Spaghetti and Meatballs, a family tradition in almost every home, made with different varieties of noodles and sauces. Join me as I cook up my version of healthier spaghetti here on Averys Kitchen. My name is Avery Babon. I love to eat food, whether that be cooking at home or eating out at restaurants. I also love sweets of all kinds. Unfortunately, my love for food came with a price. I was overweight and weighed a grand total of 242 pounds. I went to the doctors to have a complete checkup, and that's when I discovered I was type 2 diabetic. Finding that out was like being told I have a death sentence. I immediately thought of my family and friends and where my life might go. Would I be alive in the next few years? Could I reverse this? Could I look up in the best shape of my life, full of energy, and healthy with no need to take any medication? I made the ultimate choice to turn my passion for food into healthier choices, to help those with diabetes make healthier living, and to provide hope that they too can turn this around. My goal is for everyone to take something from me, and better their lives and improve their health, and provide cooking skills to those who need it. A healthy lifestyle is my key ingredient in all of my cooking.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Averys Kitchen. It's a beautiful day outside. You know, for the last few days, I've been actually craving spaghetti. I was actually thinking about making a spaghetti meal for a cooking show. So today's cooking show is going to be all about spaghetti. Now, what makes spaghetti healthy for those of you guys who have diabetes or anybody who wants to stay healthy? Like spaghetti, and you hear from doctors and all these other places that say, you know, you got to watch out for the carbohydrates. Spaghetti is not as healthy as a meal as it really could be. Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, that's true, but you can actually make spaghetti much more healthier. There's many different types of ways to make spaghetti healthier. There are believe it or not, there are noodles out there that are vegetable style. That are vegetable noodles. That's what I hear. I haven't checked it. I haven't found out yet. But when I do, I'll actually buy them, and we'll do another show on that. For now, what I've learned about being diabetic, my doctors had actually taught me, and also some friends of mine have also taught me. One of my really good friends had taught me was, you know, you gotta. You can eat whatever you want, but you want to have the wheat version. So instead of when you do like sandwiches and stuff like that, instead of white bread, you want to do wheat bread. So, and I was thinking, does spaghetti come in wheat? Well, I didn't know. I don't know if any of you guys know, but spaghetti actually does come in wheat. And believe it or not, for the taste of this spaghetti, it actually tastes really good. This tastes like regular spaghetti. So those of you guys who are afraid of trying wheat spaghetti, try it out. Let me tell you, it's not going to taste any different from regular style spaghetti. So this is the type that we're going to use here. And also, one of the things was, how am I going to make my sauce healthier? Because I was thinking, well, yeah, my spaghetti's going to be healthy. What about sauce? Because they're a healthier type of version of sauce. So I went to the store and I was looking around. I was like, are any of these healthy? Are they healthy enough? Are they really good? And I actually got this one called Heart Smart Traditional. Heart Smart Traditional has, let's see, it says it has, it has lots. It has more than a full serving of vegetables. So, folks at home, for those of you guys who do not like vegetables, I'm sorry. Don't try to use this as an excuse to get out of not eating vegetables. Don't even use V8 for trying to get out of using, trying to get your daily source of vegetables. We have the source of vegetables that we're gonna add to this meal. That's my favorite salad. But to add to making the spaghetti a lot more healthier, we're going to add Heart Smart Traditional. There's also Heart Smart Veggie, Smooth and Simple. I was going to buy that one, but I kind of felt like buying this one today. So right now our water is boiling up, and we're gonna as soon as this boils up really nicely, we're gonna throw all this whole spaghetti in there. Why? Well, it's not gonna be not gonna just be me eating this alone. I'm gonna have a bunch of friends over later on. We're all gonna have a lot of fun. We're always trying to figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner. So the perfect thing So the perfect meal for tonight, for a lot of people, spaghetti. This works really good. So that's going to be a meal for everybody out here and folks at home. Yeah, if you're just cooking for yourself, you want to just moderate how much you have. You know, just take a nice little handful. Probably about that much is about healthy version for just or healthy enough for just one person. But since, like I said, I'm cooking for a bunch of other people, I'm going to put the whole bowl in there. The other thing I'm going to add, and spaghetti always tastes so good with meatballs. So here's frozen meatballs, and this is what it looks like frozen. I'm going to show you what it looks like all well done and cooked up. There are healthier versions of meatballs that you do. This other one is called turkey meatballs. I actually like the turkey meatballs because they're a little bit thicker and they taste just like regular meat. So those of you guys who are meat lovers that are afraid of trying, that aren't too sure about turkey stuff, turkey really tastes really good. Try it out, guys, really. Especially for those guys who want to try something a lot more healthier. Turkey. Okay, so this is boiling up. It's nice and ready to go. And now we're just going to go ahead and throw this in since it's boiling. There are many ways to do this. Many ways to do this. One of the typical ways that I've learned, or that I've seen people do, is they break these noodles before they actually put them in. I find it just as easy to just sit there and throw them in while they're boiling. And while they're boiling, you know, once they start getting soft, then you can start bending the noodles a little bit, and they'll start going in there. So cooking noodles typically only takes about maybe 7 minutes, give or take, to boil them up, and then that's just the first process. And it's all. Then the second process is putting the sauce and noodles, and the sauce on top of the noodles, and also the meatballs. And while this is cooking, while this is boiling up, you want to just keep an eye on it, stir it around a little bit, and every now and then pull it up and see how well it looks. And if you want to pan over here, you can take a look at what it looks like at this current time. So right now it looks, you can already tell, it's still not cooked up yet. The noodles will typically be much more softer, and they'd actually have a different coloration to them. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back and we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and once this is all ready to go, we'll show you what it looks like. All right, we'll see you soon.